none other than Christopher Ellis. Christopher Ellis, are you there?
Respect, sir. I'm here, man. I'm here. How you doing?
I am fine. I am fine. How are you?
I'm doing very good, I
Yeah.
must give thanks. We're doing very good, man. We're very appreciative. Things are good.
Yes. Last time I saw you a couple months ago at the Rebel Salute, you did a nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you there, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. I have a picture to prove it. We took a picture inside the press room, or whatever they call it.
Okay.
So that was a good one. All right, so
Okay.
I was just looking at your chart history,
Mhm.
and you do have a few good songs that have made the chart here in America. But
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
I
Go on.
can't remember you been here, like working. Have you ever performed here?
In which part? Where? Where exactly?
Anywhere in America? I can't remember you coming. Where in America have you
No,
worked?
no. So I've worked with Gong, like opening for Gong, but as in Christopher Ellis solely. No, I've not. I've worked with my father and with Gong, opening their shows.
So
And Stephen Marley, opening for Stephen Marley as well, but
right.
never. I've not been booked yet exclusively in America, to be honest with you.
Well, I can tell you one thing, my
It's strange.
friend. I can tell you one thing. You do have a few songs, good songs, that you can do a good 30, 45 minutes set on your own.
Exactly. And I give thanks for that. I'll be in Europe next week,
In
and
Europe.
also
Oh, that big show
yeah,
there. That big show they have in, what, Germany?
yeah, reggae jump.
Reggae Jam. Looking at your list,
Yeah.
Christopher, I see you have, and these are some of your hit songs on the chart. Still Go a Dance.
Mm,
Only Want You Naked. Don't
mm,
Change Your Number. Dream Girl with Gappy Ranks.
mm.
Left Unsaid.
Jeez, big song.
And now you have another big one on the chart now that's climbing up called Stick Together.
Yeah, but you missed Rubber Dub though. Big song for me last year.
Let me not play
Rubber Dub.
yeah, man.
Big song.
Me just play, and me used to open up your segment, Rubber Dub. There you go.
See.
So those are enough songs for you to be not just an opening act for other artists, but to do something on your own. You have your people and talk to my people. We maybe can do something.
Yeah, man. I songs like Here We Are, I songs like Here We Are and Better Than Love. Big
Yeah.
songs over here in the UK as well. And I've sung like End of Time as well. Me and Stephen Marley. Big
Nice.
song.
Right.
You know what I mean? Those songs there. So,
Right.
tunes like English. There's some big shots over here. And, UK and Europe, this side here, really gives me support and really plug my music. And that's why I mainly do shows in Europe,
Right. I understand that. You gotta go where the name is recognized and where
Yeah, but I'll soon come States, though. And I'll soon come to a tour over there.
yes, so come stay.
Yeah.
No.
Kabiti's over there a lot too, That Bitty McLean.
Yeah,
is my part of it.
Yes, when he had that big song there, he certainly was a big draw. I mean, the demand for Bitty McLean. And I remember quite well. So, your day is coming. Just hold tight, my friend. Now,
Exactly.
I was talking to somebody when they found out that I was going to be talking to you today. Because I put out a promo that at 1:30 we'll be talking. And they said something to the effect that you, Christopher Ellis, just so far been signed to Tough Gong International label. And I can't remember a lot of songs with you and other labels. Why is it that you are, do you have an exclusive contract with Tough Gong or brethren thing or what?
Yeah, so, I work with Gang and Stephen Marley for the last 14 years now. And
14 years.
it's kind of like the situation I'd say is similar to like Sham
And Dave.
Dave. All right, it's kind of like that, Sham never really go outside, so I kind of I've worked with the producers outside one or two times, like even like Only Want You Naked.
Right.
You know what
okay.
I mean? I them do Chronic Skanking Sweet,
Right, okay.
Yeah, they did that song. So 1 and 2 songs, but most of my catalog, so far anyway, is mainly, me and the Marleys, me and my brother them.
Right.
So,
And I can
and
go ahead.
yeah, and I'm proud about that as well.
Yes.
And maybe as well, maybe I'm missing out on opportunities from branching out, but it's still there. I do songs with Baby G as well, King Jammy's son.
Right.
He's done a couple of songs with him. So, my catalog is not really branched out, like you say. It's mainly the Marley camp, the Ghetto Youth camp,
Right.
Tough Gong, and what I'm saying. And I'm proud about that because the quality of the songs
Yes.
is really,
Yes.
really
That
top
is
there,
true.
with Gong. Yeah, man.
But
Gong and
listen,
Stephen Marley, I really admire them.
when I brought up the subject, Christopher, it's not about something to be ashamed of that you're not, all over the place. It's very rare in reggae to find a young artist like yourself just working within a camp, respect that camp, and just stay within the camp. Because we all know when the young artists them come out, any man that call them, they run gone. So we are not saying that it's anything to be ashamed of. That's great. I think it's something that should be followed by other young artists. Because when you're in a camp like this, you grow. Next time you do better, you do better, you do better.
Yeah, man.
And I mean,
Yeah.
you're talking about the Marleys, them who could be better to be working with.
Exactly, exactly, and I'm proud about it. I'm very proud. To say,
I
you
am
know,
too. I am too.
yeah, man, I'm
I am.
proud. And my father, my father would love this as well. He would have loved to, so me and Bob, you them link and me and them in studio all the
Right,
time.
right.
It's a very unique. It's a very unique.
Very
situation,
unique, and that's something
Yeah,
to
man.
be admired.
Yeah, man.
Now,
And my father being friends with Bob Marley as well. And
exactly.
peers, and so
When I
very
play,
unique.
most of the times when I introduce your songs, and I know it's being produced by Damien or Steven, I usually say second generation
Thank you.
because
Yeah,
you are the second generation, they are the second generation, and
yeah,
it's always good to see second generation working with second generation. Like you said,
yeah,
your dad and Bob and Peter and Bonnie used to be at one time on the
yeah,
same label.
yeah, exactly. And these things. So it's really nice for me, and also I learned so much as well. Like,
Right. What do you miss mostly about your dad, Alton Ellis?
um, the, the comedy.
The comedy?
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
he was hilarious.
Alton was?
He was a comedian. Yeah, man, he was a comedian, man. I
Are
remember,
you kidding me? I just know him
Yeah,
to
man,
be a very serious man. Really?
Yeah. That's in the house. That's in the house with us, though.
Oh,
Very,
okay.
very he's very funny. And
Ah,
remember, my cousin them is IT and Fancy Cat,
right.
Remember,
Yes,
yeah,
I'm aware.
yeah, IT. Yeah, IT is my cousin, and also Blacker. Remember Blacker and Bella?
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. Blacker is my cousin as well. So
I'm surprised to hear this, Christopher, because I have done a
yeah,
few
man.
shows with Alton Ellis, and he was always serious. That serious man, him don't play.
Yeah, man. He's serious when it comes to the music and certain subjects.
Right,
But
right.
see, when he come out, when he's relaxing and he's himself,
Right.
pure joke.
Oh, wow. Well, that's something we all learn. And I think most people listening would be as surprised as I am surprised that you're saying the comedy. Is it hard? And I know in the beginning you were always measured. Alton Ellis son, you have to live up to that expectation, live up to that reputation of Alton Ellis. But I don't think, seeing you and hearing about you in the last year or two, it don't seem to matter to you anymore. Can I say that?
Yes, definitely. And guess why that is? There's a certain reason why.
Tell us why.
Now, if I was doing Alton covers, you guys would always compare me to him and, yo, I'm singing over Willow Tree and I'm singing over this and I'm singing over that. But because I turned, I think I've done 2 Alton covers so far. But my stance was always to write original songs. You know what I mean? And I knew that once I did that, and they came out good, I knew that I would not get this. That there would be no comparison no more.
Right.
Yeah, is that Junior Gong, right? his father is Bob Marley, the king of reggae. Yeah. Now, Junior Gong, when you go to a Junior Gong concert, you don't go
To a Bob Marley concert.
yeah. First you're going to see Junior Gong, and then secondly, you're going to see Bob Marley's son.
Yes.
You know, it's not the other way around. Where you're going to see Bob Marley's son. You're going to hear Junior Gong songs like Jam Rock, Affairs of the Heart, all those songs, and then you know you're going to hear some Bob. So that's because he was writing original songs.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Taurus, same thing. Taurus outgrew his father and outgrew being Jimmy's son. Wade, you know, just by doing original songs and being. So I knew that if I wrote original songs, and they were good though, I would have the same position in the music.
Yeah, and you do have, and people have noticed it, and I have noticed it too, that you know you try to shun that image or that shadow of Alton
Exactly.
Ellis. So
Exactly.
congratulations, because that's
man,
hard.
good
That's not easy to do, brethren. That's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, it's hard, but also it comes like second nature to me because I knew from day one that if I did just write my own songs and make them be good, I would be able to step out of the shadow.
Right,
I wouldn't be in the shadow, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, because I already got, remember, you know, and I will admit this to everybody, I know already I have a head start. I have a head start in the business more than the artist who's coming into the business right now.
That's very honest of you. That's very honest of you.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people would say that's very honest of you, Christopher.
Yes, sir. I have a head start. So when I go into a room, a man's ready to listen to me before I even hear my songs. Alton son, let me hear him out. You know what I mean? So I'm welcomed everywhere I go before they even hear me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's an advantage.
Definitely. So all I have to do now is be good. If I can be good and have some wicked songs, it will just send me all the way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you do have you must admit that you do have second generation singers and DJs that, given the opportunity, they don't have the talent to even come close to their parent, mother or father. So you get the opportunity, but you have the talent to make use of that opportunity.
Yes, definitely. But also as well, I always tell them as well, don't cover on your father song them or mother song them. Don't do that.
Right.
Don't cover them song.
Right.
People will see you as, you know, okay, yeah man, Alton son, yeah man, I'm singing good, you know, I'm singing father song them. No. And I made that stance from the beginning.
Right.
When my father first passed away, I was in Sugar Miners studio. And the man them around Sugar was saying, yo, just do an Alton album right now, my youth. Just do 12 Alton songs right now. And I purposely didn't do that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I purposely didn't do that. And I've seen the benefits now, you know,
Nice.
of not doing that. And writing songs, you know. Here we are, better than love, left unsaid, don't change your number. Still go out dance, flame against the wind. Yeah, man, the catalog's looking healthy.
So you are just about ready to do a Christopher Ellis greatest hits album, because
I'm to tell you, brother.
you do have a
Someone said it to me last week.
Someone said it to you last week.
They said, "Yo, time for greatest hits." You know, Christopher Ellis greatest. Like, come like my album, the Surpass album already broke up. I have so much singles now.
Yes.
Strong singles as well now over the years.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, if you realize, I don't put out a bag of songs. Like I don't put out a million songs. Yeah, we put out one song and make sure the song.
I make the song right.
You know what I mean?
You know something, young man. I like I like the vibes. Even before I met you, I like how you were coming out with a certain vibe, very humble, and like you said, you know, you recognize and accept the fact that yes, you are the son of a legendary Jamaican artist, but you still want to try your own path. You know, you still want to.
Man.
And I like that.
Yeah, man. I tell you one thing though. I might not do his songs enough in the studio, but it's in a stage show time.
Mm-hmm.
Why I have a section of the show where I have an Alton section where it's not normal. I tell you, know, I love to sing his songs, man. Trust me, I love to honor him as well. I love to mention his name. He lives on. I love to.
That was the next thing I was gonna say to you. I do realize that, and I noticed that in quite a few of your songs, you big up
Yeah.
Barris, Alton, you know,
Yeah,
and,
man.
and,
Yeah, man.
Maxi Priest, and you mentioned these
Yeah, man.
people. Is that your way of keeping them alive in your mind?
Yeah, man. The first thing is these are singers who. The first thing is right.
Mm-hmm.
These are singers who I love. So I'm a youth where enough youth my age they probably get introduced to reggae music by Shabba or Ninja Man or someone like that.
Right.
Whereas me, no, my thing is John Holt and Bob Andy.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And
Nice.
Delroy Wilson.
Nice.
That was my introduction. The first artist that I learned about after my father was John Holt because he came to my house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, that's John Holt, the singer. Okay, what song him do? And then my brother showed me the 1,000 Volts album.
Mm.
So I was impressed that this guy who left my house yesterday, this is him here. Oh my god, I'm a fall in love. Yo, I fall in love with 1,000 Volts album. I fall in love with it as a youth. You know?
Yes.
I'm talking about as a youth. Yeah, where most youths my age are listening to only Michael Jackson and
Right.
Usher and you know what I mean. Whereas I'm listening to Michael Jackson, but also John Holt.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I
So
tell you, that must have been a great inspiration because when I listen to your songs, there's an album called Better Than Love. And
yeah,
the
man.
track that I took from that album, and I started playing it, and next thing you know, other people start playing it. Because you were telling a story, and I'm going to remind you of that song from the album Better Than Love. It's just one of those songs that tells a story. Here we go.
Yeah, man.
I should have never known, no.
A true story, brethren.
Yes, indeed.
What I like about this song, Christopher, for a young man, you just step out, just understanding women just like that. You are
Yo,
absolutely
man,
right. Some things
Yes,
just
sir.
shut up, you know.
Yeah.
And you say it's a
Yes.
true experience.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. We've been through a lot of things, you know.
Yeah.
We just write about them, sing about them, and we give thanks for all of it. As I'm saying, every experience is good. All when it's negative, it's still good.
All when it's negative, it's just so you put it together, really.
Yeah.
It's how you put
exactly,
it.
sir.
This, and I know this also with you. This last song here, Stick Together.
Mm.
It's another tribute to reggae music,
Yes.
just
yes.
like rubber dub.
And still going on. Yes, exactly. It's like
What are
it's
you
like
trying to say? What are you saying? Are you speaking to your generation and the generation to come? What are you trying
you know
to
what
do?
it is? You know what it is? I'm really in love with this music, with this one drop sound here. This sound here that I feel like is I won't say it's forgotten.
Mhm.
But it's slightly neglected. And you can go into a dance nowadays and you won't hear no John Holt. You won't hear no Ken Boot. You know what I mean? It's just straight dancehall and up tempo thing, which I love as well, by the way.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I'm not someone who's fighting against. Oh no, me love dancehall and I play those songs. You know what I mean? But I'm at the full reggae music is what I play. I'll play Popcorn, and I'll play Ken Boot, and I'll play Bob Andy, and I'll play Alkaline. I just love the whole music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but I feel like nowadays, them big man there is getting deserted, so you're hardly gonna hear a. You know what I mean?
And
It's
you're
Bob
right.
Marley.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And when you
man.
have as a youth, as you put it, when you have a channel to leave your house as a youth, I mean, there must be some kind of influence on you somewhere somehow.
Yeah, man, and him come there because he's my father's closest friend. You know?
Oh yes. For
Yeah.
years. For years.
Yeah, man, they part together and they roll together. So he's the artist I saw the most in my house. Ken Boot come a couple of times, but it's John Holt that I remember like vividly.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And even though him talk is unique, he talk with a distinctive voice like little Alton.
Little Alton, used to call you.
Yeah, he used to call me like
What I want you to do, Christopher, with the time we have left. The song is at number. Let me see now. It's number 17 this week on the top 30, coming up from 20, and tomorrow will present the latest compilation. I want to hear how you introduce your latest single, number
All right.
17. Introduce that for me.
Number 17.
Yeah.
This is produced by Junior Gong. It's yours truly, yours sincerely, Christopher Ellis speaking. Once again, you know what I mean? Reggae music is what we love, and this is campaign. This is how we campaign the music. After Still Go a Dance and Rubber Dog, we have Stick Together.
Is this coming from a forthcoming album? Is there an album in place in the works?
Yeah, I feel like I've been doing an album for years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have the material there. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
trust me. I really move off of Gong. Gong is like a mentor to me.
Yes.
So, you know, that man are very experienced as well. So
Right.
he might say something to me that I really believe in. All if I don't believe in it, sometimes I still go with it.
Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
you respect his experience and his knowledge.
Yeah, very much. Stephen Marley as well.
We could
But
see
like
that.
Gong's very, yeah, man. But Gong's very much, you know, he communicates with you a lot and he believes in the thing.
Yeah,
So-
nice.
The thing is now with that is like even if you don't agree with something, kind of still go with it because this is a man that's very experienced, a man that you respect,
Right.
a man
Right.
a man that someone you have on a pedal stool. So
Yeah.
I kind of go with his expertise, and a lot of things he said to me has manifested and worked. So
Right. Stick with
Basically,
what you
Ellis,
know.
we're
Stick with
yeah,
what
man,
works.
we're gonna fire some singles out, Ellis, and work towards the album, you know. But I kind of agree with it now. When I sit on and think about album.
I got you.
No.
I got you, my friend. I got you.
Yeah,
Well, listen.
I want some big songs.
You have quite a few. I just
Yeah,
want to
respect.
know when you're coming to Florida, when you're coming to New York and other areas in these United States. Because I think you're due.
Yeah, definitely.
Listen to me, Christopher. There are artists that's coming so-called touring with 2 songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
understand.
A tour with 2 songs, and it's like, after those 2 songs, what next?
Mm.
So you have enough material, my friend, to do at least
all
half
these
an
songs.
hour.
Yeah, man. I have all these songs. I'm gonna talk about the Alton part yet. That's the next word thing again.
That's another story. But listen,
We draw them. You know what I mean?
I am so happy that I got the opportunity to talk to you. And
Respect
first
it.
time, my audience, our audience here at the Foundation Radio Network, hearing you one-on-one with me, and I thank you for that opportunity.
Yeah, man. Big up Foundation Radio, man.
You want to take this last couple of seconds to say anything to your fans, your supporters?
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
Yes, please. I want to say to everybody, you know, keep the flame burning with these songs, you know. And I don't mean just Christopher Ellis songs. I mean this sound here you're hearing, this one drop sound there with artists like myself, you know, and artists like Roman Virgo, whom I love, and anybody in the same kind of field as me. And Pressure, Boss Pipe, and these artists where they're still campaigning this sound and making music for this sound. So, you know, when I change the sound to Afrobeat, we love Afrobeat as well, and we love all these other music, but I don't really think about going to the studio to do an Afrobeat song just because Afrobeat is popular.
Popular.
You know what I mean? This is where I'm at home. This is where I live. One drop reggae music. You know what I mean? I'm the singing wizard, that's what they call me. So, people, please stream the music and enjoy the music, and we make it for the patrons. And enough respect. Follow me on all those social sites, Instagram and Facebook.
Everywhere.
And
I'm
I
glad.
hope I see you soon. You know?
I'm glad the future of the music is in someone like you, like in your hands.
Respect, sir.
'Cause
Respect, my G.
I feel very safe to know that, still have people like Christopher Ellis, and you mentioned others, Romaine and
Yeah, man.
Taurus
A
and
Victor
so.
McLean and yeah, man.
Yes, in good hands. Christopher
Yes,
Ellis. Again, I want to
respect,
thank you
Papa.
for the link across the Atlantic. What's the weather like? You guys having heat wave like us?
No.
No?
Listen, the heat wave is everywhere apart from the UK, so there's no heat wave
really?
right now. Yeah, it's crazy.
It'll come,
raining,
it'll come,
it's cloudy.
though. It'll come. Wait till November.
Well, me soon gonna yard, so it don't really matter.
It don't really matter. Okay, nice,
Yeah, but,
nice.
Even though I wanted to come, yes. If you have Instagram, follow me. Just type Christopher Ellis in there. Tell the patrons, it's the same with the Twitter, Christopher Ellis. And yeah, man, I'm around, man. I'm around. Just
All right, brethren.
please,
I'm gonna
stay with me.
leave with your rendition of a classic from your dad, My Willow Tree. I just love
Sure.
all you. I tell you, I love your music. I love what you're doing. And when I
I
get a
appreciate that,
Christopher
man.
Ellis, you know, usually when
Yeah,
I
man.
get a song, it takes me days to hear it because of so many coming to me. But when I see a
Okay.
Christopher Ellis, me just sift through and push everybody out of the way and go straight
Yeah.
to hear what you're
Yo,
doing with.
say I did an interview last week, and the man said the same thing.
Ah, really?
The man said this. I swear to you. The man said, anytime I get inbox for Christopher Ellis, a new song, Christopher Ellis, no say it, I got strong. So I
Yeah.
listen to it straight away.
Go
That's what the
straight.
man said.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I'm one of those guys. So
So I have to keep that standard. I have to keep that
you
standard up. I
better
have to
be,
keep the
cause
same
if you
standard.
don't, you will hear from me. All right,
Yeah. Yeah.
you
Man,
will
I
hear
love it, man.
from
I love
me.
it.
All right, my
Yes,
friend.
sir.
You take care and thanks for the link.
Yeah, man. Enough respect, yeah?
All right.
Enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
You too.
And Lindsay a promoter. Bring up the biggest set of artists from Jamaica. Like Super Cat and Mr. Early be the doctor. Only for artists, no for them me can't remember. Who can remember when them used to keep Jamaica? The kind of show that used to give out no for water. To reggae artists.